Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really focusing in on something absolutely vital if you're running your business in the cloud.
That's right. We're talking about protecting your Microsoft EntraID.
Exactly, your digital identity hub. Think of it like the keys to your entire online kingdom.
And keeping those keys safe and crucially recoverable is non-negotiable, really.
Absolutely. So whether you're deep in IT day to day or just, curious about how your company keeps things secure, we're going to break down what you need to know and fast.
Yeah, we've been looking at this discussion around securing EntraID, specifically using a solution called RedStore. And there's a statistic that really jumps out.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Over 25 billion Azure AD attacks reported back in 2021.
Wow. 25 billion.
It's a staggering number.
Yeah.
Really shows you what a target this is. So our mission today is to pull out the essential insights from that discussion.
Make it clear, make it actionable without getting bogged down.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get straight to it. What's the fundamental problem here? I mean, it's Microsoft EntraID. Shouldn't it be pretty secure out of the box?
Well, yes, Microsoft gives you a strong platform.
Yeah.
But ultimately, protecting your data, your configuration within that platform, that's on you.
Right. The responsibility piece.
Precisely. And if your EntraID gets compromised, could be an attack, could be simple human error, even a system glitch.
The impact could be huge.
Devastating, potentially.
Yeah.
Imagine your team suddenly locked out. No email, no apps, maybe you can't even log in. That's the kind of chaos we're talking about.
Okay, so being proactive is key, not just waiting for disaster.
Far, far better than scrambling to recover afterwards.
And that proactive side is where solutions like RedStore come in, based on the discussion.
Exactly. RedStore is designed, it seems, specifically for that, making EntraID protection straightforward. Easy to use, minimizes those business interruptions.
Like an insurance policy, but maybe one that actively helps prevent the house from burning down, too.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
So what are the sort of the big benefits they highlighted? What makes it stand out?
Well, a few key things. First, rapid restoration.
Speed, okay.
Think about ransomware. If you get hit, being able to restore your core identity services in minutes, that's huge.
Not hours? Or worse, days.
Exactly. That speed can literally be the difference between a manageable incident and, well, something much worse.
Minutes versus days. That really resonates. What else?
Simplified management is another big one. Lots of places rely on complex PowerShell scripts to manage backups or changes.
Right. And those can be brittle, break easily with updates.
RedStore aims to get rid of that need. No complex script writing, no constant maintenance, saves time, resources, less chance of things going wrong.
Yeah, less complexity is always good. What about, the actual protection? Keeping the bad guys out?
Well, it's more about recovery from the bad guys or accidents.
Right.
Robust protection, they call it. It's about enabling that swift, clean recovery if something happens.
Okay, I see.
And a big part of that is business continuity through multiple immutable offsite backups.
Immutable meaning?
Yeah.
They can't be changed or deleted?
Exactly. So even if ransomware hits or someone accidentally deletes something critical, you have secure recovery points you can trust. Get back to business quickly.
Okay, that makes sense. So we understand the why, the risks, and the who RedStore is an example solution. But what specifically inside EntraID needs backing up? What are the critical pieces?
Good question. The discussion pointed to several key things. Users, obviously. Groups, yes. But also, crucially, policies.
Policies. Why are they so important?
Well, your policies are the entire framework for identity and access. How users authenticate, what they can access, conditional access rules. Losing those, that unravels your whole security setup.
Okay, wow. Didn't think of that. What else?
Applications and app registrations, too.
So all the connections to other services like Office 365, Salesforce, whatever you use.
Precisely. Think about all those vital SaaS apps. If the EntraID configuration for them gets corrupted or lost, those apps might stop working because they can't verify who's logging in.
Effectively locking everyone out of those tools, too.
Yeah. So it's not just user accounts. It's the whole structure, the connections, the rules, everything that makes it work.
Got it. And how does recovery work? Is it all or nothing?
No. And that's another key point they made. Granular level and comparative restore.
The granular meaning?
Meaning if just one user account gets messed up or one policy, you can restore just that specific item. You don't have to do a massive rollback of the whole system and disrupt everyone.
That's much more targeted,
Yeah.
less disruptive.
Definitely. And comparative restores let you see exactly what changed between backups. Makes troubleshooting much faster. Pinpoint the problem, fix it.
Right. So summing this up, it feels like the main takeaway is Microsoft EntraID is powerful, yes, but you absolutely need dedicated protection for it, for real business resilience.
You do. You need that safety net. And solutions like RedStore, based on this discussion, offer a way to do that which is streamlined and, importantly, fast when you need it most.
Understanding these risks, taking those proactive steps, it's not really optional anymore, is it?
Not in today's world, no. It's foundational.
So here's something for you listening to think about. What are the potential costs, maybe the ones you haven't even considered, the hidden disruptions to your business, if that identity system, your EntraID, suddenly went offline?
And then, flip side. How much peace of mind would a solution give you? One that offers that rapid, granular recovery, simplifies the management burden.
Worth considering. If you do want to explore this further, the website mentioned in the original discussion was enterprise.com.
Yeah, check that out for more details.
Okay, thanks for taking this deep dive with us today.